The Golden State Warriors have done it. This is me coming on after they just won the championship against the Celtics. Obviously, Steph winning the Finals MVP. Just so happy for them. So happy for Steph specifically. Finally getting that Finals MVP. All these years of the slander and you don't have the Finals MVP. So it's like it seems like his legacy wasn't solidified. It was solidified even before the Finals MVP. Steph finally clinching it. I'm so happy for guys, like Wiggins, who was getting slandered for years, former number one pick on that Timberwolves team, getting paid big money to not really be the guy that they thought he could be. But he stepped up in his role on this team defensively and offensively in certain spurts with his shooting. To guys like Jordan Poole, who's been lethal and literally, in my eyes, Curry 2.0. Their future is so bright. Moses Moody, Kuminga, just really good role-playing guys and vets that just mix so well together. I'm really happy for them. The dynasty back on top. Also, happy for the Boston Celtics as well. They fought really hard. Like I said, they had a huge turnaround mid-season, and literally no one but really diehard Celtics fans had them in the finals or making it, or even deep into the playoffs in general. Me included. I didn't have the Celtics making it. The finals, let alone the playoffs. But they did. Huge turnaround. Props to them. Those two young studs and Tatum and Brown are going to be back along with those vets and those really gritty guys. So, shout out to the Celtics. Shout out to the Warriors. Really good finals. Really enjoyed it. I had Warriors in 6 going in. I was rooting for Boston though, because after they took game 1, I was like, okay, surprise me. This could be interesting. But the inevitable, the experienced Warriors team clinched it, and very happy for them. Very happy for them for sure. Again, like I said, shout out to the Celtics team. They'll be back. And it's going to be very interesting within the next couple of years, because this Warriors team doesn't look like they're slowing down. It doesn't look like they're stopping. Obviously the West is going to get better next year with certain guys coming off of injury, and based on how the draft goes down and who gets traded or what happens with that. So they're definitely going to have some competition, but as far as it goes, as of currently, there's nothing stopping this Warriors team from getting back. As I just said, with the injuries and people coming back, there could be some threats to them, but this Warriors team is still elite. So, don't be surprised if they're back in the finals. Definitely, shout out to the Warriors and the Boston Celtics. They fought really hard, but Warriors came out on top. And no doubt, I already know they'll be back.